we ain't on the same ish. No way. You ain't from my planet. We don't speak the same language. Greetings, Libra, all placements. There is, I'm going to call this layers of love, because I don't even know how I'm going to fabricate this message, but we're just going to give it a shot. So for some of my Libras, someone here, take it whatever side of the fence you're on, dealing with definitely another Libra, very strong, Aries, Leo, Sag, all three fire signs, Aquarius, and Capricorn. You could also have these placements in your chart. Someone here, Libra, thinks that they are enamored with someone. They love someone. They're singing love songs to themselves, fantasizing, being fanatical, like totally ostracizing, pedestalizing, putting someone on a pedestal. Remember, when someone is on a pedestal, we cannot actually love them. We idolize them. We're not actually loving them. We're not even connecting with them. There's not like an I see you, like an avatar, eye to eye, I see you. There's none of that going on here. Someone is literally putting someone above them. They say that they love them, but they fantasize, they're fanatical. This person is like a spiritual teacher to them, or a teacher of some sorts, a teacher of the heart. Maybe they actually see this person as highly intelligent. This person could be a better athlete than them, have a better work ethic, better money management, all the above, be a better parent. They are looking up to them. Someone is looking up to someone. And they could be singing songs to themselves like, let me love you until you learn to love yourself. And it's like they don't realize that they need to be singing that to themselves. Like looking in the mirror and saying, hi self, let me love you, so that you can learn to love yourself, so that you can actually fall in love in the outside world. Because you're not falling in love in the outside world, you're falling in infatuation, and then you're getting pissed off and you feel like you're being rejected and like tossed to the wayside. And it's like, then you're like making it your fault. Like I was hearing the Wish I Was Better by Kina. I've been calling you up because I'm missing you. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I say that, I don't care. It's not the truth. I'm still in love with you. Like someone is just like fawning and fanning over someone. They're like, maybe you never want to see me, and I understand if you don't want to, but I'll never forget you. Just let me love you until you learn to love yourself. And then, also, I knew I loved you before I met you. I think I dreamed you into life. Someone is like, they swear that their manifestation, their meditations, they made you, right, they feel like they controlled it. Manas, they controlled their mind, meditation. They feel like they divined you into being. And then the person that they're feeling, or you did this to someone, or someone's doing this to you, and then the other person is like, talk is cheap. You're a bunch of talk, you're a bunch of baloney, hocus pocus, like you don't even know me. You don't even know me. Sure, that's great that you admire me and you look up to me for all these things, but you don't actually know the heart and the core of me. Like a lot of people who are teachers, who are performers, presenters, it's not that they're fake or they're phonies, it's that they have their performance work self, and then they have like their actual soul, like their actual individual soul. It's like, I am actually heavily introverted and very shy in person, but when I'm doing readings and when I'm teaching fitness classes and stuff, I'm not like that, because it's a role. It is a role. It is a role that God assigned me with, and when I'm in my role, I'm very comfortable in those things. However, pull me out of those things, I get very uncomfortable with conversation. I'm very socially awkward. I just want to be left alone. I just want to be with animals and nature and my harp and dance, and that's it. Like, I'm very awkward around people. I get nervous around people. I get like a lot of, it's overwhelming. It's exhausting. I'm an introvert through and through. It's just, and even doing this, I'm in the comfort of my home. So like with my animals surrounding me. So like, yeah, like someone can have someone all the way effed up. Because I've had people come at me and they're like, oh, you love being the star of the show. Oh, you love, you love attention. It's like, actually, none of those things. None of those things. Because even when I dance, I'm in the comfort of my own home. So even if I share like a really cool pass or routine that I did, and people are like, oh yeah, now I see what your other job is. You doing that? It's like, God, no. I've already said it a zillion times that I'm not a stripper. I never, ever would be one. No judgment to them. It's just, that's not me at all. I love pole, but that's not me at all. This could be someone who's like looking at the other person. They're like, man, but you should be. Like, oh my gosh, you're just so good. Oh, I bet you get so much attention from that. And it's like, you don't even get me. You don't get me. You're not connecting to me. You don't see me. You don't see my heart. You don't see my soul. You're looking at me. You're sensualizing me. You're labeling me. You're actually making me feel even more awkward. You're making me feel more wrong for the fact that I'm like, well, what's wrong with me? That like God put the seed inside me that when I'm feeling really anxious and freaked out in the world, the only thing that calms me and makes me feel total oneness with God is dance. And people will say that I'm a whore, slut, whatever, that I'm asking for attention, all these things when I dance, when I do that very thing that makes me feel at home with God, rather than seeing me as a spiritual, wholesome being that is not sensualized, that is just doing what her heart was put here to do. And Libra, that is going on here. That is going on here, point blank period. It is so strong in your reading, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. This person thinks that they love someone, but they don't. They fantasize, they put them on a pedestal, they like label them. They're like, well, you have to like some attention if you're sharing it. Like, no, you don't understand. Like, a lot of people share things because God called them to do it, not because it's comfortable, not because it's going to be societally accepted or even understood, but because we are meant to awaken in people to see the world differently. We ain't on the same you ain't from my planet. We do not speak the same language. No deal. There's not a relationship here. There couldn't be a relationship here. Why do you love me? You don't even know me. Like, that is going on here. Sorry, Libra. It's annoying because someone is like someone's number one fan. I'll be your groupie, baby, if you are my superstar. It's like, I don't want to be your superstar. And they're like, oh, but you dance like you are. I mean, yeah, it's like, no, literally, when I'm having a panic attack, what makes me feel calm and regulated is dancing. And it has nothing to do with attention. It has nothing to do with looking sexy. It has nothing to do with that. So, like, middle fingers up and screw all of you who choose to misunderstand me in that way and the rest of the world who is like me in that way. Okay. Sorry, Libra. I just had to get that out because it's really, yeah. Someone's like disappointed. You don't want my love offer? I'll just try again the next day. No, I never want your love offer because you don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see my heart. You don't see my soul. You don't know me. So like, bugger off and grow up and move on and move along because you're not even connecting to me. Yeah, it's Tower. Someone literally keeps offering someone something. They're watching this person online, all googly-eyed. Oh my gosh, they're gawking. They're like, that person must have so many options. Someone here can also be like smoking or drinking while they're watching someone. They feel less than, they feel, oh, well, maybe today will be my lucky day. Maybe tomorrow. Like, get over yourself. Get to know yourself. Learn some hobbies and passions yourself and then find someone in that. Because someone here is really just fantasizing about someone. They're like, whoa, I bet they could really handle my stick or my wand. Like, they could really handle me. Like, ooh, I bet I could handle that. Like, it's just gross. It literally, like, where's the trash can? Because I want to puke. Like, it's like that. Someone here is like, bugger off. Bugger off. I don't know. It's like, you don't even like this person. You just like watching them. You like talking about them. Someone is just like, I don't know. They have a lot of growing to do. For others of my Libra, that is not your reading. You'll know because there's an actual level of reciprocity and on the same level. There is new love here. There is new intimacy. There is a divine connection. Very strong with a Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or Gemini. So someone with those placements, definitely a potential relationship here, Libra. It could also come like out of the blue. There could also be an age gap here. Someone could also meet someone at work or meet someone at like a concert, out at a bar or somewhere that you would like drive to go to some sort of function. Ooh. Well, we have Hold On by Wilson Phillips. Hold on for one more day, rest to receive. Some of my Libras, you're trying too hard. You need to rest. You need to chill out. Yeah, warning, loss. You're going the wrong. Okay, so this is for the first message. Someone is going the wrong way. Warning, it's a loss. Rejection is, it's not the right, it's just not a fit. It's not a fit. Someone is just a fan of someone else and they idolize them and they fantasize about them and they really don't see the heart and the soul. They just lust. It's like mad lust. Bless you.